biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.
So on June 10th, I ask you for your confidence, I ask you for your trust, I ask you for your vote, and together we are going to make Mississauga the most incredible city in the world. Thank you. This is really something to behold. It really is, you know. So, you know, we need a mayor that has a heart. We need a mayor that's a true leader. We need a mayor that's vocal and visible. We need a mayor that's accessible and that'll bring opportunity and will invest in culture, sports, and also embrace our rich cultural tapestry that we have here in the city of Mississauga and take us from good to great. And I'll tell you, I'm that mayor. You know, we have a future that is very, very bright in our future here. I'm a passionate advocate for the city, as a lot of people here know. Some of my achievements over the past 6 years on council, it's a bit of a list, but I'd have to mention some of these things because I just, as Norm mentioned, I love what I do. And I always love to call out and champion Mississauga wherever I can. And so some of them are unique crosswalks. We have a salmon crosswalk, apple crosswalk. Of course, Carolyn, we've got the moccasin identifier crosswalk as well. We have stone chess tables, the city's first disc golf courses. We have new pickleball courts, the renovation of the Carmen Corbison Center, a pedestrian cycling bridge across the river, to the city's first refrigerated ice skating trail, to renewing our tree bylaws and boulevard gardens and district energy. And also we have, quite frankly, we're lowering speed limits across the city from 50 to 40. And also we're in probably the most aggressive traffic calming measures, not done by any stretch. We're just getting started to make our community safer and more livable. And also to ensure planning meetings, I fought hard to keep those in the evenings so that everybody was able to participate. And you know, we've also got the most affordable housing units being built right here in the community right now, with a demand for a lot more. And that's where we all have to roll up our sleeves, be passionate about it. And I see Michelle Bielik here. She's very passionate about the topic. And we always work together to get good results done for the community.
Good job. Good job.
And right now, it's happening right in front of us, where we are redefining our city's future with 145 acres of waterfront parkland and conservation area coming alive right now. It moves us from an industrial past to a waterfront that's open for everybody.
Hey. Here, here. Yeah.
Woo! So what I'm trying to tell everybody right now, if you can, is the future for Mississauga is right now. It's right here. We will be defining who we are as a city, no longer a bedroom community. We are going to be a Mississauga that's cosmopolitan with more investment in the arts. We want a Mississauga to be a city that's world-class, with world-class waterfront, world-class downtown city center. We want a city and a Mississauga that is servicing and has a lot of services for our seniors. They should be treated with respect, and we should have more services, bar none, anywhere else for seniors, and we'll have that right here in Mississauga. I want a Mississauga that's going to have more community places for people of all ages and families. I want a city hall that's open and user-friendly, because quite frankly, it's everyone's city hall. So, and I want a Mississauga that's got a common sense approach to decision making. You think it's common, but quite frankly, sometimes not so common. And I want a Mississauga to be home for everyone that wants to call Mississauga home. We have absolutely no place for hate. Our city is a home for all, and our Mississauga is our home.
Here, here. Here, here. Yeah.
I want to lead our Mississauga forward with respect to our existing communities while we continue to build intelligently, affordably, and follow official and local area plans. I want a Mississauga that keeps taxes low while not compromising our services. I deliver, I've got a track record of it, and I bring results. I have a thank you. I have a common sense approach that aligns with the values of Mississauga residents. I like to listen and I like to collaborate. That spirit is demonstrated by more than 500 community meetings I've held so far. As mayor, I'll be making some big decisions. Some will be tough. I'm prepared to take the difficult ones and always acting in Mississauga's best interests. And I'll negotiate with all levels of government and bring in new investment in the best interest of city building. I'm going to ensure that we become a world-class city with world-class architecture, economic and cultural opportunities, and environmental stewardship right here. This is truly the dawn of a new Mississauga, everyone. It's the most important election we will ever face as a city, and we're going to face it together. So on June 10th, I ask you for your confidence, I ask you for your trust, I ask you for your vote, and I thank you all for being here, taking the time. Thank you so much, and together we are going to make Mississauga the most incredible city in the world. I'm Stephen Dasko. This is the launch of my campaign to be our city's next mayor of Mississauga. As you can tell, there's a lot of people here. We're all rolling up our sleeves and getting it done. We're all in this together. We are going to create the city's future that is truly second to none. A home that's here for everybody and one that's got no hate. It's got absolutely no place here in our city of Mississauga. It's a home that is, our community is our home, and our home is Mississauga. And we're going to build an incredible city here, and I need all of you to help me do that. So please, on June 10th, please come out and vote for Stephen Dasko for mayor. This is the most important election I believe we're ever going to have, and I wanted to thank you and friends like Y Media for coming out and supporting, because a lot of our social media groups and our local media groups, quite frankly, are so important, more now than ever, to help get the word out and let everybody know that, you know what, we have a great city here, a lot of things going on, and something that is going to be here for everybody for many years to come. And I am here to be an advocate for you and for everybody. And I look forward to a great, long time ahead of working with everybody to make Mississauga the greatest city in the planet.
The biggest South Asian media group, Y Media.